Hi, Girl Scouts! Welcome to our Girl Scout Valentine Tea Party. Are you ready for a great time? I know I sure am. My name's Coconut, and I'm here with my 8 senior Girl Scout sisters from my troop. We are all so thrilled that you decided to celebrate Valentine's Day with us. This Valentine's Day Tea Party is all about celebrating Valentine's Day while completing the necessary steps towards the Tea Time Badge. The Tea Time Badge is a retired Troop's Own badge, which continues to be produced by Treasure Hunters Badges, also known as artistry to stitch about. By the end of this party, we will all have earned the special badge. Yay! By the way, you all look so ready for this party, all dressed up and ready for tea. Looking very lovely, girls. Okay, it's always important to start every Girl Scout event with the Girl Scout Promise and Law. So it's time for me to introduce you to my good friend Candyland.
Hello, girls. Happy Valentine's Day weekend. My name is Candyland, and I'm so excited that you chose to celebrate the Valentine's holiday with us. In true Girl Scout fashion, we are going to recite the Girl Scout Promise and Law. Let's do it together. Please raise your right hand and your middle three fingers with me. On my honor,
I will try
to serve God and my
country
to help
people at all times and to live by the Girl Scout law.
I will do my
best to be
honest
and sincere, friendly and helpful,
considerate
and caring, courageous and strong,
and
and responsible for what I say and do.
and to
Respect myself and others, respect authority, use resources wisely, make the world a better place, and be a sister to every Girl Scout.
That was great. Thank you for joining me. Here's Papaya.
Hello and happy Valentine's Day. My name is Papaya and I'm going to have the great honor of leading you through the Pledge of Allegiance. Here's my flag. And please put your right hand over your heart and join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That was great. Thank you for joining me. Here's Pineapple.
Hello and happy Valentine's Day weekend. My name is Pineapple and it is my responsibility to share with you the event rules. Most of the rules are found in the Girl Scout Promise and Law we just recited. Please respect yourself and others during this session, and everyone should have a great time while learning a lot and earning your Tea Time badge. Rule 1 is to have an adult with you the entire time. You should not be participating in this event without a safe adult nearby. Rule 2, please use the Zoom chat feature if you have any questions. If you have a question, you may send a direct message to our Girl Scout leader, who is the admin or moderator. We, the Girl Scout seniors, cannot respond to questions sent directly to us as we will be busy preparing for our segments. Rule 3, put your Zoom on speaker mode. This will allow you to better see the instruction during the event. You should do this now. Rule 4, get to know your reaction buttons. We will ask you for a thumbs up during several parts of the session. Using your reaction button, show me your thumbs up. Also, we will ask you to use the raised hand function if you need us to slow down. Using your reaction buttons, show me your raised hand. Rule 5, please change your Zoom name to your camp name or your favorite candy plus your state. For example, my name is Pineapple California. I could also be Skittles California since that's my favorite candy. This is to protect your privacy. Rule 6 is to let your family and anyone in your house know when you have your Zoom video on. This event will be recorded and we will be taking pictures and screenshots as indicated in the invitation. If you do not want your picture shared, please turn off your Zoom video camera. Rule 7, you may leave to use the restroom if you need. You do not need to ask. Rule 8, if you don't know what materials we are using, look in the Zoom chat or look for information via screen sharing. Rule 9 is to learn a lot and have fun. Thank you for listening. It is time for me to introduce you to my friend Chupacabra.
Hello and happy Valentine's Day weekend. My name is Chupacabra or Chupacabra California. Since we all changed our Zoom chat names to protect our privacy, as Coconut mentioned during this Girl Scouts Valentine Tea Party, we will earn our Tea Time badge while celebrating all things Valentine's Day. This troop's own badge has requirements similar to badges offered by Girl Scouts USA. Once you earn it, you can put it right on your vest. I think it's really cute, and I hope you do too. As you can see, there are different badges for daisies, brownies, juniors, and older girls too. I can't wait to put this on my vest. Let's explore some of the things we are going to do today to earn our badge. Number 1, attend a tea party. We are already here, so we have done that. Number 2, send out an invitation. We've done that too. You should all have received your ticket and your materials packet. Number 3, enjoy a snack with your tea. Number 4, create a themed craft. Number 5, learn about tea time manners. Number 6, learn and never manner things we should never do while having tea. Number 7, review starter conversations. Number 8, learn how to set the table. Number 9, enjoy tea, and so much more. We sure have a lot to do. I'm excited. Are you? Give me a thumbs up if you are excited to be here. Wonderful. That's a lot of excited girls. Okay, it's time for me to introduce you to my friend, Temmie.
Hello and happy Valentine's Day weekend. My name is Temmie. Who here knows the history of Valentine's Day? Give me a thumbs up if you do. I see some people who know it already, and that's great. Valentine's Day occurs every February 14th. Across the United States and other places around the world, candy, flowers, and gifts are often exchanged between loved ones, all in the name of Saint Valentine. But who is this mysterious saint, and where did these traditions come from? The history of Valentine's Day and the story of its patron saint is shrouded in mystery. We do know that Valentine has long been celebrated as a month of romance, and that Valentine's Day, as we know it today, is rooted in tradition. The truth behind the Valentine legend is murky. The Valentine greetings were popular as far back as the Middle Ages. The written Valentines didn't begin to appear until the 1400s. The oldest known Valentine still in existence today was a poem written in 1415. Americans probably began exchanging handmade Valentines in the early 1700s. In the 1840s, Easter A. Howland began selling the first mass-produced Valentines in America. Howland, known as the Mother of Valentine, made elaborate creations with real lace, ribbons, and colorful pictures. Today, according to the Greeting Card Association, an estimated 145 million Valentine's Day cards are sent each year, making Valentine's Day the second largest card sending holiday of the year, behind Christmas. Who likes making Valentines? Give me a thumbs up if you do. I sure do. So now we are going to color together our pre-tea cool down Valentines. And this is what they look like. So we're going to color them together, and if you don't finish, don't worry, you guys can do the rest later. Now let's get ready. I'm going to turn off my background so you guys can see my Valentine's card. Something's weird's happening. Thank you. Okay. So now we have our Valentine card. So let's color it together. Here it is. And then let's just get some colors. I'm going to color my teacup. How about a nice blue? Or, yeah, I'm going to color my teacup blue because I really like the color blue. But you guys can color it whatever you would like. Make sure and try to stay inside the lines, or you guys can do a really different kind of drawing. Also, you guys can type jokes into the chat so we can see them. We always love some good jokes. Ooh. How about I tell you guys one of my jokes? What did the baker say to his sweetheart? I'm donuts about you. It's a good one. I have another one. What did the stamp say to the envelope? I'm stuck on you. Good one. I really love jokes. They always make me smile.
Hey, Tammy, do you want to hear a joke?
Of course.
What kind of flowers should you not give on Valentine's Day?
I'm not sure.
Cauliflowers.
Ooh, yes. How silly. You guys can send your jokes to any other girls who are leading this, because I can't really see your jokes because I'm coloring. But they'll shout them out.
I just got a joke.
Ooh, I would love to hear it.
Why did the banana go to the doctor?
Not sure.
He wasn't peeling well.
Oh, good one.
Okay, I have one. What did one raspberry say to the other on Valentine's Day?
I'm not sure.
I love you very much.
Aw, how cute. And funny.
I just got another one. What
Ooh,
did one light bulb say to the other on Valentine's Day?
you light my world.
I love you a lot.
Oh, that one's better than my guess.
I just got sent one. What did the octopus say to his Valentine?
What?
I love you.
I want to hold your hand.
I would have never guessed that in millions of years.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
I have one from Mike and Ike, California. It
Ooh.
says, what did the bread say to his girlfriend? I loaf you.
Oh, that one. That one's maybe a joke that I will tell again. Maybe. Who knows?
Hey, Tammy. Do
Yeah.
you celebrate Valentine's Day?
Of course.
Of course. Sure. They're very sentimental.
So good.
Okay, I have one like tea related since this is a tea party.
Yeah.
What happened to black tea when Earl Grey became more popular? It became the minority.
Ooh.
Okay, I got sent a few more, I think. How does the frog how did the frog try to burn its tongue? Or how did the frog burn its tongue?
How did it?
It ate a firefly.
Oh, that one's good. Your guys' jokes are so silly. How's your guys' cards coming along?
Guys, make
I
sure if you
bet
send jokes that you put the answer with them. Sorry.
What did the stamp say to the envelope on Valentine's Day?
I'm stuck to you.
Yeah, good job, Tammy.
Let's go. I got it. Just warning, guys, I'm very good at guessing the answers to these jokes.
Just got another joke in the chat. Why don't eggs tell any jokes?
Ooh.
Because they crack each other up too much.
Oh my goodness. Too good.
I have one. What do you call the world's smallest Valentine?
A small and Valentine.
Valentine.
Ooh, good. That one's good.
What did the whistle say on Valentine's Day?
Wee.
Whistling you a happy Valentine's Day.
That one's nice. I like that one.
I got one in the chat.
Ooh.
It says, why did the cookie go to the doctor?
Because it's a cookie.
Because it was feeling a little crummy.
Ooh, good one, good one.
What do you write in a slug's Valentine's Day?
I'm not sure.
Be my Valen slime.
Oh my goodness.
What did one blueberry say to the other blueberry on Valentine's Day?
Not sure.
I love you very much.
Guys, I know we're not finished, but like I said, we can continue later. So we're going to go on to the next section, and you guys are doing great. Amazing. Chef kiss. So now I'm going to pass you on to my friend, Avocado.
Hello, everyone, and happy Valentine's Day weekend. My name is Avocado, and thank you for that little history lesson, Temmie. It's so interesting to learn a little bit more about Valentine's Day. Since this is a Valentine's Day tea party, I'm going to continue along the path of a history lesson, and this time we are going to learn a little bit about tea. According to Chinese legend, the history of tea began in 2737 BC when the Emperor Shenyang, a skilled ruler and scientist, accidentally discovered tea. While boiling water in the garden, a leaf from an overhanging wild tea tree drifted into his pot. In the early days, tea was originally consumed for medicinal properties and used as an herbal medicine to the Chinese, who added leaves to their food to provide nutrients or as an antidote for illnesses. As the custom of drinking tea spread to France in 1638, then to England in 1645, and then into Germany in 1650, finally, in the middle of the 17th century, the Dutch traders introduced tea to North America. While Americans enjoy tea very frequently, I'm actually having tea right now, they do not enjoy tea the most. The country that enjoys tea the most is actually Turkey. Turkey is the highest tea consumption and enjoyment, followed by Ireland and then the UK. The US isn't even on the top 10. Tea is mainly grown in Asia, Africa, South America, and around the Black and Caspian Seas. The four biggest tea producing countries today are China, India, Sri Lanka, and Kenya. Together, they represent 75% of the world's production. There are a lot of different flavors in tea. In America, black tea represents over 50% of the tea consumption in the country, then followed by fruit and herbal teas. My absolute favorite type of tea is actually peppermint tea. Sorry, my background's like, okay, well, it's tea. Can't really see it, but it's there. Yeah, so it's my favorite. I'm drinking some now. It's absolutely delicious. So speaking of tea, will everyone type to me your favorite tea, and I'll talk about them and read them out. So yeah, just send them to me in the chat. Let's see what you come up with. None. Kitty Cat said none. That's funny. Lemongrass, chamomile, raspberry, green tea. That's great. Green tea cures headaches because of the caffeine in it. Honey tea. That's great. Lemon. Lemon's good. Green tea. Tea with lemon and honey. That's great. Peppermint and Trader Joe's herbal mix. Oh, yes. Is it okay if you don't like tea? Absolutely. Not everyone's going to like tea, but it is a great drink. Oh, Nutcracker blends. I don't like tea. Wow, a lot of you guys don't like tea. Chocolate milk. That is funny. Actually, I don't know if you guys know this, but Papaya is a really big fan of chocolate milk. Yeah, peach, none, hot chocolate. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that counts as a tea, but it's in the same category. That's pretty good. Okay. Cinnamon. Cinnamon tea. Is that a thing? I didn't know that. Oh, wow. Blue butterfly. Sugar cookie. Okay. Starbucks passion fruit. Thank you. I just needed that. Milkshakes and smoothies. Thank you. That hit close to home. Okay. Apple juice. How old am I? Someone asked me. I am 15. Snapple. Okay. That's funny. Sweet tea. Okay. So we see a lot of different types. A lot of chais, peppermints, lemons. I don't know, pretty typical stuff. That's really great. Someone said boba tea. That seems pretty popular. So, yeah. So tea represents harmony, peace, spiritual enlightenment, spiritual awakening, spiritual connections, rejuvenation, refreshment, change, and contentment. The moment you sip the hot tea, you feel satisfied and all of your stress is relieved. It is also a wonderful way to share special times with your friends and family. I am so excited to share a cup of tea with you guys soon. Now it's time that I introduce you to my very, very close friend, Candyland.
Hello and happy Valentine's Day weekend. My name is Candyland. Next, we're going to talk about tea time manners. And I'm going to turn off my background really fast. If you must leave the table during tea, you should place your napkin on the seat of the chair and not on the table. And don't take it with you either. Once tea has been served, you may help yourself to sugar or milk if it is on the table. However, if you need to pass the sugar and milk to another tea time guest, always pass it to the right. Often food that is served during tea is set up on a tiered platter, serving tea sandwiches on the bottom, scones, biscuits, or muffins in the middle, and cookies or sweet treats on the top. If you don't have a tiered platter, serving trays work as well. When eating scones or bread-type food items, you should eat small bite-sized pieces at a time. If you would like to use jam or butter, use your utensils to butter or spread the jam. Once you have used your utensils, it is impolite to put them back on the table or to reuse them to serve yourself more jam or butter. Be sure to rest them on the side of your plate. Always take your spoon out of the cup after stirring. Then place your spoon in front of the cup. Place your used tea bag, wrappers, or any paper on the teacup saucer. And always write a thank you note to your host after the party. Next, we are going to write a thank you note to your hosts. I'm excited about this because that means you are going to write a senior Girl Scouts a card and note. How fun. Go ahead and get your materials. You have a printout that we sent you that says thank you. You will also need a pen or pencil, colored pencils, and scissors. First, you're gonna color in the front of your cards, and here's one that I did. You can go ahead and do that now. Okay, so Avocado, since they're coloring their cards, I have a joke.
Okay.
What do teapots wear to a tea party?
Oh, I don't know. What is it?
A t-shirt.
Oh, I get it. That's pretty good. Okay, I have a joke for you, Candyland.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, how did the phone propose to his girlfriend?
I don't know.
He gave her a ring.
That one's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, someone sent me a joke in the chat. How do you make a tissue dance?
How?
You put a little boogie on it.
Oh, that was good. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Candyland.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Olive.
Olive who?
Olive you. It's supposed to be I love you, but it's Olive you.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, okay. Why did the school kids eat their homework?
Why?
Because the teacher told them it was a piece of cake.
Oh.
That's pretty good. I'm getting a lot of jokes. Let's see. Oh, that is too good. Okay, let's see. What do farmers give out on Valentine's Day?
What?
Hugs and kisses. That's actually funny. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. Do you have any other jokes, Candyland?
Yeah. What do teachers drink at school?
I don't know. What do they?
Faculty.
Oh, I get it. Okay, nice. Let's see. Okay. What did the mummy say when he lost his arm?
I don't know what.
Well, that was disarming. Okay. Awesome. Okay.
Hey, Candyland, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Peas.
Keys who?
Would you please be my Valentine?
Oh, nice. Okay. Hey, Candyland, I have a joke for you.
Okay, what is it?
What do you call T that's very talkative.
I don't know.
Chatty, like chatty, like chatty. I
Oh,
thought that
that's
was good.
funny.
It's funny.
Give me a thumbs up if you're done. Now we are going. Okay, now we are going to cut out the card using. You're going to cut out around the outer black line, and I'll do it with you. Once you have it all cut out, it should look like there should not be any excess white around the edges. Make sure your coloring is outside. Make sure your coloring is on the outside of the card. Okay, great. Once you are done with that, you can fold your card in half. And you can go ahead and do that now. Make sure your coloring is on the outside of your card. Now we are going to write on the inside of the card. First, let's write the date. The date is February 13th, 2021. We put that in the upper right-hand corner. You can go ahead and write that now. Next we are going to address the card. Dear Girl Scout Troop 11302. You can go ahead and write that now. And once you're done with that, you can give me a thumbs up if you're ready to move on. Now we are going to write the body of the note. Here we want to be thankful and express gratitude for attending the tea. I'm going to write, thank you so much for inviting me to your lovely tea party. I had a wonderful time. Go ahead and write your note. Hey, Avocado, do you have a joke?
I do. I have a great joke. What did the clock say to its girlfriend?
I don't know.
Happy Valentine. It's a really good joke. Do you have any more, Candyland?
Yes, I do. What do you drink if you want to freshen your breath?
I don't know. What?
Mint tea.
Oh. That's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm not on mute. I'm talking to my mom.
Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to move on. Lastly, we are going to sign the cards. I'm going to sign mine. Your friend Candyland.
Okay, so I'm looking at everyone and I see a lot of different people from all over the country. Would you guys personal chat me and tell me where you guys are from? What state? California, North Carolina, California, Arizona. See a lot of Californias. That's great. Illinois. Whoa, Maine, Tennessee, Virginia, Kentucky, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Wyoming, Virginia. Wow. Illinois. That's cool. The Chicago people. Yeah. Mississippi. Mississippi fudge cake is just the best. Hawaii. Whoa. Born in Texas. Oregon. Okay. Wow. Virginians. So I'm asking you where I'm from. I am from Northern California.
Okay, you can go ahead and sign your cards, which it should look like this. Give me a thumbs up if you are done. Show me your cards, girls. Great. Now that you have completed your thank you cards, you can ask your trusted adult to help you mail it to us. We will provide our address in the follow-up email that you will get after this event. Now it is time that I introduce you to my friend Sunset.
Hello and happy Valentine's Day weekend. My name is Sunset. As Cuddles mentioned, we often enjoy snacks with tea. Tea time is typically in between meal times. Tea is traditionally served around 4 p.m. Long ago, it was intended to fill in the long gaps between lunch and dinner, at a time when dinner was served as late as 8 p.m. When the traditional tea time foods include tea sandwiches, scones, biscuits, muffins, and cookies, you can be creative in the offerings you serve or enjoy. Today, we are going to make a Valentine's Day themed tea time snack. I like to call it Cupid bread, which is a variation of fairy bread or elf toast. Please get the following materials: 2 pieces of bread, a plate, a butter knife, softened butter, red and pink sprinkles, and a heart-shaped cookie cutter, although it's optional. Okay, let's make Cupid bread. Put your 2 pieces of bread on your plate. Using the butter knife, spread the butter on your bread fully, like this. On both pieces of bread, you're going to want to put a butter. Give me a thumbs up when you're done. Should look something like this, just your bread with butter on both pieces. I'll give you guys a couple minutes. Why don't we fill the time with a couple jokes? Coconut. What did the cucumber say to the pickle?
I don't know.
You mean a great deal to me.
Oh, that's a good one.
What?
Hey, sunset. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
B.
Me who?
Be my Valentine.
That's so great. What kind of candy is never on time? Chocolate. Girls should be getting finished up with your buttering your toast or bread. Your buttered bread. Girls ready for the next step? No. Okay. What do you call two birds in love? Tweet hearts. Anyone got any more jokes?
I think I have a few. My goodness. Why did a cookie go to the doctor? Because it was
Why?
feeling crummy. Got that one. I always bring 2 pairs of socks when I go golfing. Why? Just in case I get a hole in one. Good, good, good.
What dinosaur likes tea?
A T-Rex?
Yeah.
Good. Good one. Oh, okay. What did Cupid say to the girl I shot? I shot you with love.
What?
I'm unsure. There isn't a period, so. Oh, okay. How does Cupid travel around the world? On an aeroplane.
Ha ha.
Good.
Aeroplane.
What did one teapot say to the other teapot?
What?
You are pretty cool.
That's great.
What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?
What?
Supplies.
Okay, now that we have our buttered bread, we're going to do the next step. You're going to use your red and pink sprinkles. You're going to fully cover your bread with the sprinkles. Going to get both things covered in sprinkles. many sprinkles as you want. Just cover your bread. Should look something like this. Put sprinkles all over your buttered bread. Looks so pretty. Give me a thumbs up when you're done with that step. I think mine are super duper pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit more sprinkles, so I want more pink. It already looks so. You can use whatever sprinkles you want. You don't even have to use just the pink and the red sprinkles, although it is suggested because Valentine's themed. Thumbs up. Next, if you have a heart-shaped cookie cutter, you can cut your bread with it. Just get a heart-shaped piece of bread. Go ahead and use it to make your bread a heart. Look, it's so pretty. Look, got a heart Cupid bread. Now save your heart-shaped Cupid bread for later. You can eat the other parts of the bread now, though. It's super good. You're gonna enjoy your Cupid bread later when we have our tea. Show me your hearts. Oh, your hearts are so beautiful and amazing. I love them. Now it's time I introduce you to my friend Cuddles.
Hi, my name's Cuddles. Did you know Juliet Gordon-Lowe had a tea party during her first ever Girl Scout meeting on March 12, 1992? This was the day we now consider the anniversary of Girl Scouts. During that tea party, the girls not only learned about tea time manners, they also learned about never manners. Never manners are things you should never do during tea time. Next, we're going to go over a list of never manners. Number 1, never fill up your cup to the rim. It will only spill on the saucer or on your pretty clothes. You don't want that happening. Don't allow the teaspoon to touch the sides of the cup, making a clinking noise. Stir in a figure 8 motion. Never cradle the cup with your hands. You hold it like a pretty teacup. Never dunk the tea bag up and down. Let it seep in the cup and remove it with the string and place it on the side of the saucer. Like that. Never place anything on the tea table. The tea table is a display for the tea and food and should remain beautiful throughout tea time. Never become the center of attention. If you are not the host of the tea party should talk the entire time. And if possible, sit down and talk with the guests. Never slurp tea. Swallow your food before you sip your tea. One should always try a little of each course. While doing so, be sure to avoid talking with your mouth full. Never take big bites. Always take tiny little bites. Thank you for listening to this list of never manners. Well, that was a lot of nevers, wasn't it? Let's do something fun. I have a scavenger hunt. Go find a Valentine's Day decoration and bring it back here and share. I will give you 1 minute. Once you find your item, feel free to type what it is in the chat. Oh, I see a heart balloon. I see a heart-shaped pillow, a hat, sweet tarts. I see candles. I see streamers. Wow, you have some fun decorations, girls. I see Smarties, heart-shaped candies, a Valentine's Day mug. I have a Valentine's Day mug too. A heart-shaped box, a Valentine's Day cake cookie bar, a foam heart. Oh, I see Skittles that are all red. A sign that says I love you. Red roses. A heart pillow. That sounds fun. Wow, girls, you have some really fun stuff. A pink button on a heart collage. Oh, you don't have any Valentine's decorations. That's okay. And the last one I see is a bouquet of roses. Wow, you all found some awesome decorations. You know what? I have an entire scavenger hunt list that I'm going to send you after this event so you can continue this scavenger hunt journey and have lots of fun. Thanks for playing with me. Now it's time that I hand you off to my friend Pineapple.
Hi again, my name's Pineapple and I'm here at Chupacabra. We are going to play Tea Time Bingo. Please grab a bingo card and your conversation hearts. Before we get into the rules, dump out your conversation hearts and look at the messages. Find 3 hearts with your favorite messages that you like and put those aside. We're going to need those 3 hearts later. Let me go over the rules of the game. Let me take my virtual background off. So this is my bingo card. I'm going to call bingo scores one at a time, and you can use your conversation hearts to mark off the bingos or like the spots that you have on your cards. You can get a horizontal, vertical, or a diagonal bingo. Okay, let's play. So the first one is cookies. So if you have cookies, take one of your conversation hearts and put it on that square. The second one is sugar. So if you have sugar, take a conversation heart and mark off sugar. The third one is white gloves. If you have white gloves, mark those off. The fourth one is handbag. Also, make sure you mark off your free space if you haven't already done that. So make sure you put a heart on that. The next one is tea bag. So far we have cookies, tea bag, handbag, sugar, and white gloves. So if you have any of those, make sure they're marked off. The next one is pink dress. So if you have pink dress, put a heart on that. The next one is milk. And if you have if you get a bingo, you can type it in the chat and Chupacabra is going to read it out. You can either type it in chat or like put a thumbs up on your screen, use your reaction buttons to do a thumbs up. So the next one is lemons. So if you have lemons, put a heart on it.
Oh, there's a lot of bingos. There's one from Cocoa, Texas, Skittles, watermelon, Pusheen the cat. Oh my god, I used to love that cat. Reese's, Arizona, Cotton Candy, California, apple pie. Oh my god. Mango, Isabella Kim, Catherine, Strawberry, Starbucks, or Starburst, sorry, Starburst, Sprinkles, Maddie, Candy, Chocolate California, Almond Joy, Addie.
Okay, nice. So since there's a lot of bingos, we're gonna keep going until we get blackout, or until like a couple people get blackout. So I'm just gonna keep reading them off, and blackout means that all your squares are covered. So we're just gonna keep going and just keep marking them all off. Okay, so the next one is presents. If you have presents, put a marker on that or a conversation heart. The next one is honey. If you have honey, mark it off. So far we have cookies, presents, honey, tea bag, lemon, white glove, handbag, pink dress, sugar, and your free space. So the next one is teapot. So if you have teapot, put a heart on it. And then we have macaroons. So if you have macaroons, mark that off. The next one is pie. And then we have butterfly. Make sure you put a thumbs up if you have like blackout or more bingos. Chupacabra, you can read off some more bingos if you want.
Push Pops has a blackout, a lot more bingos. California, Snoopy, Addie, Kit Kat, Wave, Sushi, California, Mochi, California. Cotton Candy has a blackout.
Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna read off a couple more and then we can move on. So the next one is muffin. If you have muffin, put a heart on it. The next one is hearts. It's just like 3 hearts. And then teaspoon. And then ice cream. I'm getting close to blackout. I don't know. I know some people already have it, but I haven't gotten it yet.
It's Cookie Crumb, more bingos. Blackout from Addie.
Nice. Then the next one is hat. It's like a pink hat. I only have about 3 more till bingo, I think. Or till blackout. The next one is teacup. So if you have teacup, mark that off. And we have cake. If you have cake, mark that off. And then I'll probably call it like about 3 more. So the next one is tea set. And apron. And sandwiches. I just got blackout. Are there any more people who've gotten blackout?
Someone named Sprinkles got a blackout. Everyone else just has bingos. Oh, Apple Pie has a blackout. The Awesome Girl Scouts, Grace and Faith has a blackout. Cat has a blackout. Sprinkles.
Cool. It seems like a lot of girls have blackouts, so I think I can call it a few more since to see if more people can get blackout. So the next one is cupcake. If you have cupcake, you can mark that off. And then the last one, let's do high heel, or did we already do that one? I'm not sure, but high heels is the next one I just got. Okay, well, it seems like a lot of girls have blackouts, so that was really fun. Thank you guys for playing with me. And I hope you had fun. And now you guys can eat all your conversation hearts that you have on your bingo square. Now it's time that I hang you off to my friend Papaya.
Hi again, it's me, Papaya. You're probably wondering, this is a tea party, when are we gonna have tea? The answer is pretty soon. There are a lot of things we need to do before we have tea. One is putting the tea bag in a kettle and boiling the water. Next, we put the teapot on a burner and turn it on. Of course, you shouldn't do this without the help of a safe adult. Go ahead and ask your safe adult to start boiling water for tea. Did you know that the temperature of boiling water is 212 degrees? That's hot, boiling hot, and water at that temperature can burn you. Again, that is why it's so important to have a trusted adult around when you are boiling water. While our water is boiling, let's go ahead and prepare our tea bags and put it in our teacup. Let me take off my background really quick. Okay, so this is my box of tea. Like avocado, I have mint tea. It's my favorite. I love the way it smells, and the aroma it makes in the kitchen is so great. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one out. And open it up. So here's my tea bag, and here's my teacup or my mug. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the tea bag in my teacup and dangle the string and the label on the outside of the cup. So we have this. Now my cup and tea bag is ready for when the water is done boiling. Go ahead and put your tea bag in a teacup and give me a thumbs up when you're done. I see a few thumbs up. Great job, girls. Now it's time that I hand you over to my friend, Avocado.
Okay, hi everyone. Hi again, my name is Avocado, and I'm just going to talk about how to set your table for tea. So there are many ways to set your table for tea. So this is a traditional set right here. It's a high tea place setting, requires a small cake plate, which I have here with my Cupid bread, in front of a chair and with the cup and saucer to the top right of the plate, which is here. This is like my teacup with my tea bag and my little saucer. Arguments rage on the correct placement of the napkins and cutlery, and the rules can vary from one country to the next, meaning that rules in one country are probably different from rules in others. So you can set your table in a very formal way. Here you will see that the bread plate, an extra fork and spoon labeled a dessert fork and spoon. Next, we will examine the informal tea time place setting. Okay, here you may notice that the bread plate is gone as well as the extra fork and spoon. Okay, today I have my setting in a very formal way. So here I have my Cupid bread right here in the shape of a heart, which is really cute. And then I have my teacup and saucer with all of my cutlery or utensils, like your sports, like your spoons and your knives and all that. And then I have some little, I don't actually know what these are. I think they're called like fig Newtons. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, these are fig Newtons. And this is my sparkling apple juice. Martinelli is my favorite. Okay, great. Yeah. So now I'm going to share with you a very short video on demonstrating how to create a perfect afternoon tea. So we're gonna watch it together. I hope you enjoy it. Just 1 minute.
Tradition. It began in the 1840s when Anna, Duchess of Bedford, decided that the time between lunch and supper was just too far apart. So to fill the gap, she asked her servants to bring her some light refreshments, a pot of tea, some finger sandwiches and some cakes and pastries. In 1841, she invited Queen Victoria to join her for tea, and the occasion was cemented as a great social connector. Today afternoon tea is more of a rare treat, something you might enjoy at a fancy hotel. Well, I want to show you how to create the perfect afternoon tea at home. So join me in this video and I'll take you through every step to create an occasion that is memorable and enjoyable for your guests. I'm Nicholas Fairford. I'm a designer and writer with a focus on classic and elegant living. I've always believed that life should be beautiful. My aim is to bring beauty into the everyday with the simplest and smallest pleasures so that we can all have more moments of joy in our lives. Afternoon tea consists of 3 different elements. So we've got sandwiches, scones and cakes and pastries. For my sandwiches I've just made cucumber because I find them light and delicate, not too filling. My scones, I've baked them fresh because I think they're always better from the oven, nice and warm. And my cakes and pastries, I bought them from the shop because I'm not a pastry chef and it's much easier, it will save you a lot of stress. Buying them from the shop, to me, is perfectly acceptable. Now, afternoon tea is all about presentation. So if you can get a cake stand like this one, I would highly recommend that you do so because it will just make the whole experience that much more pleasurable. With tea, you can serve a choice of tea. It's always nice to serve an Earl Grey because that's a fragrant tea, and then an English breakfast, which is a crowd pleaser. Everyone likes English breakfast with a nice drop of milk. A beautiful table setting will bring your afternoon tea to life. I've used these small wicker glasses and filled them with tulips. I also have these bud vases and I'm going to fill them with roses. I want flowers on my table, but as the cake stand is going to take centre stage, I want the flowers to be a supporting act, because otherwise they will interrupt the view of the table and you won't be able to have good conversation. You don't need to be a florist, this is so easy to do. Just remove the leaves and cut them to size. For me, setting the table is the most enjoyable part of entertaining at home. I love to create a setting that will make my guests smile. It's always a good idea to choose some sort of theme for your table setting. For my afternoon tea today, I want a very pretty setting with flowers, bugs and nature. Every time I've had afternoon tea at a hotel, all the best places use a white tablecloth. It's the perfect backdrop and looks elegant and clean. I'm going to start with these larger dinner plates to anchor each place setting. I tried linen placemats, but they didn't work. Next, I'm going to use this smaller plate, which will be used for eating. Placing the cutlery will allow me to see how much room I have for my glassware and teacups. Keeping to my nature theme, I'm going to use these small cabbage leaf dishes. They don't really have a function today, but they are beautiful. Next, I'm adding linen napkins. To get them really fresh and crisp, use starch when pressing them. I have these very sweet bee napkin rings that will add a touch of whimsy to the table. Champagne is a real treat with afternoon tea. I've chosen these glasses in pastel colours, which brighten the whole table and are so different to just using plain glass. The tea set I'm using is by Wedgwood and it's called Butterfly Bloom. It's a real favourite of mine. These golden pomegranate dishes with miniature spoons add a touch of luxury to the whole table, and are a fun way to serve jam and cream. Now for the all-important milk, sugar and lemon. Not forgetting the tea, of course. It's time to bring out the star of the show. Doesn't it look wonderful? To finish, I'm going to dot my little flower arrangements around the table. When it comes to entertaining, I don't like stiff or formal rules. The most important thing for me is to create an environment where your guests are relaxed. So my number one rule is to just have fun. If you do want some general guidance, let's start with tea. It's best to stir the tea in a 6 to 12 motion and give it a little flick rather than clanging it around the teacup like this. With scones, you don't need to worry about cutting them in half. Just break them with your hands like this. Then you can just take a little bit of cream and some jam onto the side of your plate. And then we'll use a knife just to put them on. Now there is a lot of debate about whether it's jam or cream first. Personally, I prefer cream first, but it's totally up to you. And that's it, no more rules, just enjoy this very special occasion. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video and it's inspired you to create your own tea party at home. Thank you so much for watching, bye-bye.
Okay, thank you so much for watching that with me. That was so much fun. This gave me a lot of great ideas for my next tea party, and I hope it did for you too. Now it's time that I introduce you to my good friend, Chupacabra.
Hi again, my name is Chupacabra. I'm ready for tea. My water has boiled and it's ready to pour. There are two ways to make hot tea, in a teacup and in a teapot. I'm going to demonstrate both. Remember, boiling water is really hot. Please be sure to have a trusted adult help you with this part. Feel free to do this along with me as long as your trusted adult is right there helping or supervising. Okay, first I'm going to put my oven mitt on so I don't burn myself. Next, I'm going to pour water in the teapot from the kettle. So I have my teapot here. And I have the kettle right here. So we're going to pour it just like that. Then I'm going to pour water directly into the teacup. Traditionally, if you have a teapot, you wouldn't pour the water directly into the cup. You would let your tea seep in the teapot and then pour the tea from the pot into your cup. As I let the tea seep into the water, let me tell you a couple jokes. First, let's pour the water in, just like that. Now for some jokes. What do teapots wear to a tea party? They wear t-shirts. And then what do you call a talkative tea? Chatty. And then I think this one was already said, but I like it, so I'm going to say it just again. What do you call a healthy dinosaur? A T-Rex. And then what do owls say to declare their love? I will be yours. And then what flowers get the most kisses on Valentine's Day? They're tulips. You get it? Because they're two lips. Now I'm going to ask anybody else if they have jokes. You guys can type jokes. And Temmie, do you have any jokes that you'd like to share?
Yes. What starts with a T, ends with a T, and has tea in it? A teapot.
That one was good.
Yeah.
Candyland, do you have any jokes?
Yes, I do. I feel like I've said all mine. Uh,
Here, I have one from the chat. What is an invisible man's, what costume is an invisible man wearing? We'll never know because he's invisible. And then I have one of my own. It's like I don't know if it's really a joke, but I just thought it was fun. Coffee is just bean tea. Just let that steep for a few minutes. And I think there's some more in the chat. Yeah, from Ice Cream California. What do you get a dinosaur for Valentine's Day? Whatever he wants.
Oh, I have one
And
from.
in the chat,
Oh, you can go.
sorry. What did the whale say to his sweetheart on Valentine's Day? Will you be mine?
What did the tree say? What did the tree say when the bee was bothering him? Leave me alone. What did the ice cube say to the other ice cube? You make me melt. Oh, I like this one. Did you hear about the race between the lettuce and the tomato? The lettuce was ahead, but the tomato was trying to catch up. What did the crack say to the cup? You crack me up. What did the calculator say to the pencil on Valentine's Day? You can always count on me. What did the knife say to the other knife? You look sharp. That was fun. Let's see if the tea has seeped into the water. It looks like they have. I can smell it too. Delicious. I'm ready to take a sip. Remember not to slurp. Remember, have your pinkies up as well. Now that we are enjoying our tea, don't forget to enjoy your Cupid bread with your tea. I have my Cupid bread right here. I didn't have heart shapes, but I made them into circles, but I think that's okay. I'm gonna take a bite. And it is delicious. Now it's time for my friend Temmie.
Hello again. My name is Temmie. How's your guys' team? Give me a thumbs up if you love it. How's your Cupid bread? Give me a hands up if you love it. Good job. I like it too. Very good. Next, we're going to play a Valentine's I Spy game. Are you ready? I sure am. Take out your I Spy printouts. I'm going to call out some of these images, and please find as many as you guys can on the printout. And then write down the number of how many you find on the printout. Then I'm going to ask you to hold your fingers up and show me the number that you got for each item. Are you guys ready to rumble? Okay. So for the first item, we're going to do cherries, single or double stems. Single and double stems. Let's count. Now show me how many you guys got with your fingers. You guys can also message me if you want. Okay, next we're going to do strawberries. We're getting a few numbers. So many choices. Very interesting. So now we're going to do donuts. Count how many donuts there are. Some people said 5. Some people said 6. That's good. Now we're going to do cupcakes. So, we got a few 6s. We got a few 7s. That's good. Now we're going to count cakes that are on cake stands. Somebody said 3. There's a lot of 3s actually. Yeah. I guess we landed on 3 for that one. Now we're going to count conversation hearts. We have a few 8s. We got some 6s and 8s. How many? Okay, now we're just going to count hearts. Just little hearts. Heart. We got a few 4s or 6s. We got a few 4s. Now flowers. How many flowers can you find? We have a few 7s. I think we got 7 for that one. Now it's lovebirds. Just birds. Yeah, a few 5s. Somebody said a lot. A lot of 5s. We landed on 5, I guess. Now we're gonna find the rainbows. There's some 4s. Someone said 11. Some said 5. Sprinkles is saying 0. I'm sure you can find some. Yeah. Now we're gonna find arrows. We got a lot of 4s or 2s. Sprinkles is still saying 0. I could see some sprinkles. And now some cookies or macaroons. There's a lot of people saying 3. Sprinkles, there's some macaroons on the screen. There's a lot of 3s, so I guess we land on 3 for that one. Good job, guys, on playing this game. And I hope you can play this game later on. And Sprinkles, I hope you find the other items. Now it's time for me to pass you on to Coconut.
Hi again, girls. It's Coconut. Remember those 3 conversation hearts you put aside before you played bingo? They were the ones with your favorite messages. Go ahead and grab those now. What were your favorite messages? Can you share them with me in the chat box? Go ahead and send me your favorite messages from your 3 conversation hearts. My favorite conversation heart messages are you are brave, love lots, and be a good friend. Cotton Candy's favorite is Bay. One says call. Chocolates are nice, cutie, and love. TTYL, that's a good one. Cutie and live and cool. These are some good ones. I really like these. Watermelon California's favorites are Love You, BFF, and Kiss Me. Apple Pie's favorites are Be Mine and Cutie Pie. I'm getting a lot. Strawberry California's favorites are Love and BFF. Those are some good ones. Olives are XOXO, Be Mine, and Real Love. Reese's favorites are Love You, Smile, and Kiss Me. Those are some good ones, girls. Next, we're going to make our own conversation hearts. Why? Because making conversation is an essential part of tea time. Go ahead and grab the paper with the 9 hearts on it. We're going to create and write 9 conversation starters that you can come up with. Let's imagine you invited your best friend over for tea, and she brought a friend that you didn't know. What would you say to her? How would you make her feel welcome? One example is, how was your day? Or, did you do anything fun today? Go ahead and write some examples of conversation starters in your hearts. Hey, Temmie, do you have any more jokes?
I sure do. What did the girl say to the boy cat on Valentine's Day?
I'm not sure.
You are perfect.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Hey, Temmie.
Yeah.
What did the chef give his wife on Valentine's Day?
Not sure.
A hug and a quiche.
That was a good one.
Okay, girls. Let me show you what I've come up with for my conversation hearts. These are mine. And then on them, I have a few messages written. I have, what did you do yesterday? What's your biggest fear? And what's your favorite color? You can also color them when you're done. Okay, you can keep thinking of great ideas for conversation starters. Now it's time that I hand you over to my friend Sunset.
Hi again. My name is Sunset. That was fun. I love having conversation starters ready to go at any time. You don't have to wait to use them during tea. If you meet someone at the grocery store or on the playground, it's always great to open with a great conversation starter. Most importantly, don't forget to smile. One of my favorite quotes is from Julia Walker. She wrote, "A smile is worth 1,000 words." A conversation starter and a genuine smile could really make someone's day. Take a sip of your tea. How do you like your tea? It may be cooled off by now. You know, I actually like tea with a little bit of milk, and sugar. These are traditional things to add to tea. I'm going to add a splash of milk. And a little bit of sugar. Remember when you add your sugar not to clang your cup with your spoon. How do you like your Cupid bread? Isn't it a perfect snack with tea? I like it because we always have bread, butter, and sprinkles at home. It's nice to be able to whip up a quick treat that everyone can enjoy with tea. Speaking of treats to enjoy with tea, I'm going to send you my favorite scone recipe so you can make it with your trusted adult before your next tea party. The nice thing about this recipe is that you can customize it to include your favorite fruits. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Now it's time that I hand you off to my friend Cuddles.
Hi again, my name's Cuddles. Wow, that was so fun. I want to do it again. I can't wait till I get to plan and host my next tea party. I'm so excited that we learned about all the do's and don'ts about tea time. I want to practice my tea manners. We will be sending you some of the follow-up materials along with the recipe Sunset just promised. Congratulations on earning your tea time badges. Sadly, our time together is coming to an end. Thank you all for joining us for our Valentine's Day tea party. We had a great day for all of you. We hope you have
Bye.
a great day for the rest of your
Bye.
summer and also have a wonderful Valentine's Day.
Bye.
Yes,
Bye.
you can actually
I'm gone. Bye. Bye.
thank you.
Bye. Good day. Good day. Bye. Thank you.
Don't clock off and change the name on it,
Bye.
because otherwise it's still gonna have your name.
Bye, everybody.
But you do the name.
Bye. Thank you. Bye. 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 Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Thanks for hosting us.
Where'd you put it?
What? I don't know.
Oh, right there.
Hi. I'm gonna change my name. What?
Oh, stay still.
I don't want my name to be
No, but when I have my Zoom meeting,
Bye.
who it is, so I have to put it back.
Bye. 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 Bye, avocado.
Bye.
Bye, Candyman.
I think that's it.
All right. Hi, everybody. Courtney, we can stop recording. It's still recording.